Warning: this is a Katawa Shoujo playthrough. Some content may be inappropriate for kiddies. Previously on Katawa Shoujo.
I was about to make the same joke. Ah, a girl on my arm. This is exactly what we were trying to get to. Are you a mind reader? Is that your disability? How unique. Hisho, this is Akira Satao, my older sister. Okay, so it is a sister. Wanna go see some more of the festival with me? Yeah. Maybe. Oh, to see. Gotta go see. Oh, I get. Blind jokes. Resting my hand on her shoulder. Oh, we're going there. My peeps. Feel my fries. But I'm half Japanese, half Scottish. Yes, I was right. So, Shizune and Lilly are cousins? That was a date, wasn't it? Well, if you wanted it to be.
And our story continues.
Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land, Jake on a one-man band is back again in the greatness that is Katawa Shoujo. In the last episode, we were kind of on a date thing. But anyway, so let's get right into it, shall we? I'll just sit the mouse over there. I walk down the hall, the girls' dormitory. Oh, okay. So we've automatically escalated to that. No. Get your mind out together, Jake. My school bag in hand. A doll lies inside, carefully placed on top of a small box. I've been carrying the box in there for a while now. Still not sure what to do with it. Are we talking about the music box that we bought in the last episode along with the doll? This whole situation, come to think of it, is bizarre. While I've known Hanako's upcoming birthday party for a while now, I had no idea of exactly what the celebrations would be until I found a single note left in the abandoned tea room earlier today. I hold it up to read it again, double-checking the instructions. The plain black handwriting, fairly legible despite Lily's blindness, clearly thanks to considerable effort and care. Now I wonder how. I mean, I'm just a normally curious person. How would a blind person, just write like that? Hisho, we'll be holding a party at my place. Please come at 6 o'clock to room 225 in the girls' dormitory. Sorry for notifying you this way, but I have class representative duties. Sincerely, Lilly Satao. Not reassured, I continue walking down the hallway until I reach Lily's dormitory room. I hesitate for a second, but eventually get 3 sharp taps on the door. That isn't 3 taps, but that's how I knock. Oh, there are the 3 taps. A brief and muffled exchange of words can be heard from the other side. Listening closer, I can just pick out Hanako and Lily's voices. As they finish, Lilly calls out. Might that be Hishio? Yep, I got the note that you left me. You can come in, the door is unlocked. Why would the door be unlocked? I mean, don't people lock doors? I mean, we did run into an extremely hilarious situation when the door was unlocked the last time I played through Katawa Shoujo. But, I guess, whatever. Glad that I managed to get the right room. I press down on the handle and let myself in. Alrighty, as the door swings open, my greeting to them is stolen from my mouth. Well, why? Is there a kleptomaniac in there? Oh. So is that kind of party? Lily sits at the low table at the center of the room in her pajamas. I mean, if it's that kind of party, if it's a pajama party, I could go change. I mean, let's see, while on the other sits Hanako in a nightgown, being dressed in my normal school clothes. Yeah, see, I could go change. I'll go get my Rainbow Dash pajama bottoms. We'll all have a nice, awesome pajama party, if it's that kind of party. I feel quite out of place. I steal a quick glance at the lovely sight of the two, my eyes tearing themselves from Lily's long, thin, pale legs, only in a matter of reluctance. Them legs! Hi, I think I brought everything that was needed, except for pajamas. She smiles and nods. I wonder if she's aware of the pleasant sight she makes. The thin, dark blue silk of her pajamas really suits her. Accentuating both her eyes and her curves. All the good things. Besides personality, mind you, and a good sense of humor. The look of her last night, that tentative and almost shy demeanor, seems all but replaced by her coy nature. It's nice to see her confidence returned, though I can't help casting my mind back to how she looked back then. Hanako! I look to Hanako, who nervously sits opposite in her gown. It isn't a surprise that she'd wear something so conservative, though it definitely looks cute. Hi, Hanako. Happy birthday! Thank you. She's unusually skittish, despite the fact that she's warmed up to me considerably over the weeks we've known each other. Well, maybe it's because you've walked into this room and they're both in their pajamas, and you're all teenagers still, and you got the hormones going on. So, it's a pretty unusual situation, I guess. Yeah, that's saying it. Feel free to take a seat, Hishio. I'll just pour you two some tea. Okay, are we going to all share from that one teacup? I mean, you know, whatever, as long as you don't got any diseases I may not want. Sure thing. Lilly takes the steaming red teapot from the side of the table and gently pours in its contents into our teacups as I take a seat beside them, sitting my bag against the nearby wall. With my senses returned and the hormones somewhat calmer, I realize that this is the first time I've ever been in Lily's room. Brain tried so hard to make a joke there, but I couldn't. The first thing I noticed about is the ambient smell. It's slightly different from that of mine. Probably faint perfume or nail polish. It could be anything from a girl's really. Another is the plain nature of the room. Visually, beige walls, a smart yet unadorned cabinet, and the lack of posters or wall hangings. It's distinctly utilitarian? Utilitarian. Never had to use that word before. Something I should have anticipated giving her blindness. The only thing that really seems out of the ordinary is several piles of books sitting on the floor, each reaching to roughly knee-high or waist height. Some of them have printed titles, others are entirely blank except for the dots of Braille. The fact that the ones that with printed titles are unfortunately in English is interesting, though not completely unexpected. She did mention her parents and impressing the language upon her and Akira, after all. Your room looks nice, Lilly. Nice and clean, not really fancy. I hear a call of thanks from beside my shoulder. Looking back to Hanako, her gaze is fixed on her lap and her hands are nervously clutching her gown. It's now that I notice why. With these clothes on, the extent of her scarring is far more visible, reaching down her neck out to cover her right shoulder. Considering this is a party for her, she doesn't really look like she's enjoying the experience now that I'm here. Well, I don't know, maybe just no one likes you, Hishio. You ever think of that? So, how old are you turning? 18? Her look of surprise, not at all helped by her total lack of skill of hiding her feelings, shows that she was trying to mentally tune me out. This is really quite awkward. Yes. Oh, the big 1-8! You can go to the sexy shows, you can buy the smokes, and you can vote. Well, at least in America. I don't know how they do it in Japan. On the plus side, there's only 2 more years till you can drink. Oh, so they drink at 20 years old over in Japan? I don't know. It's different, you know, whatever. So who's older, you or Lily? Lily. She had her birthday in February. What about yours? Earlier this year, so it's already passed. Understated that it passed when I was stuck in the hospital. That was a particularly low point of the experience. Oh man, let's not dwell on negativity. This is happy birthday party time. Conversation with her dries up as quickly as expected. It isn't long before Lily's finished preparing our drinks, setting down the 3 teacups in front of us. I pick mine up, immediately noticing a stronger aroma and taste than the tea we've been having. Huh, it tastes different than the tea we have in school. Oh, really? You put some extra in it, Lily? Huh? I didn't know what I'm even talking about. It's a different variety, rather than the kind we've been having there. You've never tasted orange juniper before? Can't say I have. I'm not really a tea connoisseur. Not that I can remember. I usually drink coffee, after all, like when we were in town. This is nice, though. As we settle down and sip, Hanako seems to become more relaxed, or at least a bit less tense about my presence. Well, that's good, because we're all supposed to be here and happy. We all finish our cups at about the same time, with Hanako failing rather badly at hiding her anticipation for the cake that's sitting to the side, begging to be eaten. Dude, me too, man. Cake. Cake is why I live. To eat the cake. Come to think of it, I'm feeling rather eager myself. First things first, though. Lily? Yes, now is good. Now is good for what? Now is good for what? Each of us knowing exactly what the other means, I lean sideways and dig around in my bag. Oh, it's present time. For the doll I bought for Hanako as Lily gets up to retrieve her gift. Man, I sure do hope that we didn't, like, get the same thing for her. That would make things really awkward. Hiding our gifts in our hands, we present them both on the table at the same time. Hopefully they're not the same. Happy birthday! Hanako silently sits looking at them for seconds on end, out of sheer surprise. My little wooden doll, replete with Victorian-era dress and little hat, lies next to a light brown and fluffy stuffed bear. Yes! We didn't get the same thing! From Lily. She clutches at her gown and moves to speak, not taking her eyes from the modest presents. Thank you, Lily and Hishio. Ah, well, it's a... Oh my gosh! So kawaii! So kawaii. That is so cute. I mean, just the hugging and... Oh, I could probably just stare at this all day. All freaking day. Just because it's so cute. It's not even day, it's night. All freaking night. I mean, it's just nice. It's just nice. Plus the music playing, her voice begins to crack as Lily reaches forward, wrapping her in a soft embrace. The sight of Hanako holding Lily so tightly is heartwarming. So much so that I couldn't wipe the smile off my face even if I wanted to. Well, okay, how's about we make this a group hug? Come on, let's get me in it. Come on. I at least want a hug. At least maybe a group hug. I mean, I'd be fine if we, like, hugged separately, but with Lily gently, as Lily gently rests her face on Hanako's head, she speaks so quietly and softly that I can barely hear. Happy birthday, Hanako. Happy birthday for me. Come on, get a hug on. I want to get my hug on. Come on. I mean, if you guys don't want me to intrude, that's fine. Just as long as I get a hug afterwards. That's all that matters. Hanako gives a small nod, holding onto Lily for a time before breaking off and wiping an eye. Aww. I guess that from Hanako simply having someone, anyone, to be there and love her would be special. The fact that Lilly and I could now share that role for her is something I think I will always be grateful for. It's so great. It's like just friendship. Friendship is freaking magic. Oh, that's so cute too. Aww. Hanako gently takes the doll and teddy bear, holding them both to her chest as she warmly smiles. Oh, that's just so great. So great, guys. I mean, this is why I like this. This is why I like these visual novels, because it gives you feels, but all at the right time. For a long time, all three of us simply sit in happy silence. The quiet is not broken until Lilly's until Silly's satisfies beckons. Shall we have the cake then? Yes! Her proposal is met with two looks of unhidden anticipation. No arguments with me. Give me that cake. Bring it to me. I will be here when you bring it. Okay. Now, what kind of cake was it? Was it like vanilla cake? Was it chocolate cake? Was it red velvet cake? I mean, I can honestly go for any of those. Especially red velvet. I love me some red velvet cake. Phew, that was good. Must have been red velvet cake. I contently sit back, both Lilly and Hanako looking just as satisfied with the food as I. I'm sorry. It took some effort, but we managed to finish off the cake in one go. That's right, no leftovers. I don't think I could fit any more in. Oh, come on. Don't doubt yourself, Hanako. I think next time I'll buy a smaller cake. No. Don't do that. Don't skimp out on cake, man. Just don't buy ice cream. Too. Hanako and I give a chuckle, but I can't help noticing that, come this time next year, we'll have graduated from Yamaku. The fact is somewhat depressing, since I finally feel like my life is starting to get back to some kind of order. I mean, I don't have that many guy friends anymore, but I mean, if I could have two women friends like this, man, I'd be fine. Idly looking around Lily's neat and orderly room, her books catch my eye once again. Dude, forget about the books. You got plenty. This may be a little insumptuous, but my curiosity gets the better of me. Besides, I don't think she'll mind in any case. Hey Lilly, do you mind if I take a look at one of your books? Bro. You're quite welcome to, Hishio. Bro, don't be worrying about the books. I mean, come on, two ladies in pajamas, right there. What's wrong? It's like, come on, can't you make idle conversation with them? Come on, stop being awkward, Hishio. That said, if you can overcome 2 language barriers, I would be quite impressed. 2, Braille and... Alright, English. She gives a nod. If you... Question. Would Braille be different in other languages? Because I honestly think like it would just be a universal thing. Because it's like... I don't know. It might be worth something to research into. Like, is Braille different in other countries? I know you were studying English, but I'm still amazed that you're this proficient at it. One could say it's a perfect way to avoid people borrowing my collection. She says it in jest, but I'm a little disappointed. Having all these books around me with no way of reading them feels like one big tease. You know what else is a tease? Them, in pajamas. That's a tease. Hanako giggles quietly as I reach over to the closest pile, plucking the topmost book off with only a curious glance. Death on the Nile in large letters on the cover is the only printed text to be seen. Ah yes, no pictures, just the way I like it. I sit down for a while, but with the book open on my lap as Lilly and Hanako talk. Try as I might to feel out the dots of Braille printed on each page, they seem to blend into one another and become indistinct. I thought that this would be a lot easier than it actually was. With some practice, though, I could see someone with a better sense of touch than mine managing to read at a pretty fast speed. Noticing a silence that had probably begun earlier, I look up from the dotted pages to see Lilly smiling as Hanako sips another cup of tea. Is something wrong? Yes, something is wrong. I've said it before. 2 ladies. You're reading a book. What am I even saying? I'd probably be doing the same exact thing, because I am an awkward guy. Don't judge me. Quite the opposite. Your curiosity is quite endearing. Hear that? I would be endearing. I am inordinately pleased by the praise, though I can feel my cheeks heating up a little. Thanks, but I don't know how else to act. To be honest, I wasn't altogether sure how you saw us, since you were a new transfer student from another school. If you'd pitied us, I wondered I would have been quite offended. There is a certain edge to Lily's voice, one that I'd quite possibly place as pride. Glancing over to Hanako, she seems even more subdued than usual, looking towards Lilly rather than me. Well, actually, she seems to be looking to the right, but it doesn't matter. I wouldn't worry about that, considering the position I found myself in. I'm perhaps the least person that should be dispensing pity on others. My parents' first interaction with me after my heart attack, I wouldn't want anyone to see that kind of face. I catch myself from going any further. But not soon enough. Both the girls seem to be put off, Lilly especially. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gone that far. Well, that was kind of a sad note. But I believe I will have to take this back up in the next episode. Like and favorite you've enjoyed. Subscribe, of course. All that good stuff. It's just roller coaster, this episode. But it's freaking awesome. So I'll see you guys out there in YouTube land. Be a nice person. Tip those waitresses of yours. Yeah!